Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Breeze coming to show you the new NBA 2K16 tip. Today I'm going to be showing you how to dominate in the paint on offense with a big man. Now, this video is not going to include any real post game or post moves, simply because I have a full, complete guide coming out for the post and how to dominate in the post very soon. But in this video, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to dominate in the paint with a big man without having to go into the post, and how to score and make the right play pretty much every time. Now, as you're going to see in this first game, not really going to go over it too much, but what you're going to notice is that he is not up against a true big man. As you can see right there, he doesn't have position to go right up. He had two on him, kicks it right out to Chaz. Chaz misses the shot. He easily gets the board and puts it back in. Now, notice how he's not up against a true big man or a true center. If you're in a game, guys, and you notice that there is not a true big man on the other team, abuse your big man. As you can see right there, 38 points, 22 boards, 8 assists, 19 of 19 with 5 blocks. That is going up against a team with no real big man. You can abuse size mismatches and position mismatches in this year's game, guys, and that game just goes to prove that. Now, just so you guys know, for the rest of these clips, you will be seeing him going up against a real big man, so don't worry about that. But as you can see in these clips right here, I'm simply just lead passing him into the paint. And just so you guys know, I'm not doing anything special to lead pass him. I'm just hitting RB or R1 to bring up the icons, and then I'm hitting LT or L2 to throw it at my big man. But what I'm looking for is I'm looking for him to have a defender who's playing him too tight or too closely. And if I notice that he's running full speed, his defender is kind of on his heels, playing him tight, and they're on the free throw line area or middle of the paint area, I'm throwing that every time, and you'll notice that it'll lead Flawless past the defender and into the paint right under the basket where he can dunk it. Now, that is if he has a one-on-one. Now, as you can see right here, he gets a block, he comes up the court. We were blowing them out, so we just wanted to see him have some fun with the ball. We were telling him to shoot it. We were telling him to take it coast to coast. He throws it up, gets a lucky play. But as you guys are going to see in a lot of these clips, I am lead passing him right past the defender into the paint to dunk it. That's actually how we get a lot of our big man points. But with that being said, Flawless is always looking to make quick plays with the ball. As you can see right here, we don't get a proper lead pass, and he notices that he has two guys in position on him between him and the basket. He immediately makes a quick decision to throw it out to Chaz, wide open in the corner, playing inside out, and we knock down the three. Now, what you guys can take from that is that you always need to be making quick decisions with the big man this year. As you can see right here, Flawless, once again, he gets the ball in a position where normally he'd be able to dunk it and lay it in, but he recognizes the situation immediately. He notices that he's not going to be able to score. He has plenty of defenders in front of him. Immediately makes it a pass out to Chaz, makes a couple more passes, gets the ball again, passes it out, and then we end up getting a three. So what you're noticing in a lot of these clips is he's always making sure that he's in position around the rim. As you can see right there, he's in the charge circle area, gets a crazy rebound, and he thought that he was going to have inside position on all those defenders, so he was already going right up. Fortunately, he ended up making it, but the game ended up dragging him out a lot further than he expected, and he ends up making another lucky shot. But with that being said, guys, most of his shots are very intelligent, and most of his decisions are very intelligent. And if you want to be a great big man, you got to have a good IQ, and you got to be able to make fast decisions, because you don't have much time with the ball. As soon as you grab the ball in the paint, you got to keep in mind, you got to look out for 3 seconds. As you can see right there, he immediately kicks it out to Watto right off the pass for the wide open shot. So you got to keep in mind 3 in the key, and you got to keep in mind how many defenders you have on you. You have to think about if you're in position to score. And if you're not, you need to be looking to who's wide open right away. See, in our offense, Flawless always knows where everyone is. He always knows who to pass to immediately, because we run a spread offense. So as you can see right here, he gets the ball in the post, immediately notices that he's not in position to score. He has 2 on him. He knows exactly where Watto is. He immediately kicks it out, and Watto knocks it down. As you can see right here, he has inside post position, so he's just holding LT behind the defender. We'll be going over that more in the post-up video, but that basically allows me to throw it over the top and pretty much get an automatic bucket every time. So if you got that inside post position, guys, make sure that your point guard abuses that. Now, as you guys are going to notice in a lot of these clips, Flawless is going right down the middle, which allows me to pretty much time and know where he's going to be every single possession. So as you can see right here, when he inbounds it, I know exactly where he is. I'm able to bait the defense to thinking that I'm going down for a mid-range or going down for a dunk, when really I'm just waiting for Flawless on the trailer, and then I'll end up throwing an oop to him or a pass back to him. A lot of times he'll get a wide open dunk because the center will have baited to me to play help defense, and then I'll know exactly where Flawless is. I'll know exactly when he's going to get to the paint, and I'll be able to just throw it right back to him for an easy dunk or an easy layup. So with that being said, guys, being a dominant big man down low is all about making quick decisions, being patient, and having a good IQ. This is basically the best tip I can give you. Just make one simple read. How many guys you have on you when you receive the ball, and then just know where your teammates are. If you have 2 players on you between you and the basket, know that you should probably kick it out pretty much every time to a wide open teammate, because if you have 2 on you, obviously that leaves one person wide open for a 3 or a mid-range. Now, if you only have 1 player on you, you're confident in your big man's ability to finish around the rim. Take that one-on-one opportunity, do your thing, and score pretty much every time around the rim. So that being said, guys, this has been your Breeze. I'm signing out. As you can see, he dropped 30 points, 11 boards, 14 of 18 that particular game. A lot more big man tips to come, a lot more tips to come. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Subscribe to the channel. A lot more fire content to come. Look for the post move guide to come out soon. Lots of big man tips, as I already said. Just a lot of fire coming out. Be ready. Be hype. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. This has been your boy Breeze. I'm signing out. Peace.